The way that you said it, it was the tone. It was the tone that you said it with.
Am I mental illness?
You have to have a little bit of a mental illness to like the color green. I'm sorry, but
that is so not what I said.
I am a firm believer that everyone has a little bit of mental illness, and if you're like me, you have more than a little bit. You have a few pumps.
Welcome back, everyone,
to Loud Foreigners with Sarah
and Ellery.
We missed you guys.
So Sarah, we went to a new venue this weekend. We got all dolled up.
We sure did. Ellery helped me do a winged liner.
Ooh,
and
that's right.
We went to Studio 9.
Ooh.
And Studio 9 is it a bar or a club?
It's kind of like, how would you describe it? It's like kind of both, I guess. It's not really a bar. It's more a club, I guess.
It's more of a club, right? And to my surprise, it was not a gay bar. I am very...
So you thought I was taking you, when I was like, oh, let's go to Studio 9. You assumed.
I just assumed, yeah, that it was a gay bar and that there would be all gay men there. So I'm like, oh, I'm not motivated to go. And then,
so no wonder, because Sarah was all like, oh, I don't know, and I was like really pushing. I was like, it's going to be really fun, da-da-da. Yeah. And then at some point in the night, I told you, I was like...
Like, there's going to be a lot of straight boys
There's going to be a lot of straight boys there. And you were like, you perked up. You were like, what? Going out with Ellery and actually meet straight guys?
Yeah. I was on the prowl, hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, this past weekend, I went out twice in a row, which... to be honest, may never happen again. Like, that was a rare occurrence. When we were at the club, it makes me sound so young.
When we were at the
club, we were popping it at the club. One of Ellery's friends, can I say our friends? One of our friends?
Yeah.
Berto?
Yeah.
He just randomly gives me 2 condoms, and he's like, here, I don't know, like, if you want these, but I always carry condoms around. And I was like, what? Oh my God, thank you. And later I was like joking with him, like, hey, thanks again for the condoms, like, wink, wink. And he's like, oh my God, no problem. Like, if I'm ever around and we're out and about, just ask me and I'll always have one on me. Like,
So, would you go back to Studio 9? Is it a vibe? Is it a place you'd go? Do we highly recommend it to our Taiwanese listeners?
Oh, I totally recommend Studio 9.
Yeah.
I had a blast. I love the outdoor space. It was very, for lack of better words, spacious. But it was, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I would go again. I was generally surprised that it, like, kind of was more of an older crowd. Like, that doesn't happen. Because I go to, like, Queer Trash Party or whatever, and it's like, everybody there is, like, 20, 22, 23, and I'm like, girl.
KYS.
I'm a whole decade older than y'all. As I was experiencing 9/11, y'all weren't alive. Y'all were... being pushed out of your mama's womb in the hospital.
When I see someone's age on a dating app, I have to calculate, like, were they alive during 9/11? Did they experience it, or were they just an infant at the time? And if the answer is that they were not alive, or that they were just a mere infant, I'm sorry, honey, but we'll never work.
The only exception is Pablo.
And who is Pablo? For our listeners, does he listen?
Oh, for sure he does not.
Ugh, what a bitch. What a little
Pablo
bitch.
is this Colombian hottie.
He is hot.
Like, he is fine.
And his voice.
He is fine. Oh my God, his voice is sexy, but then his voice when he's speaking Spanish, I'm like, woo! It's like that Shakira song.
Do you like his tattoo, though?
Okay, so Pablo has a tattoo of the character Lu, which means green, because he has this whole, like, philosophy about the color green.
He's obsessed with the color green, like that hasn't already been done. It has. There's a woman in New York City that's, like, her whole MO.
Isn't her whole MO that it's... I thought I've seen that for the color yellow.
No, there's a green lady.
There's a green lady in New York? Mm-hmm. Oh, well then, yeah, that's pretty lame.
Her hair is green, like, literally everything in her
I
house
think that's
is
mental
green.
illness.
Really? Why?
Because you have to be a little bit out of your mind, I think, for sure, to be
like...
I
mean, out of your mind in a good way or bad way?
In this sense, I mean, like in a...
But she just really loves green.
Not
it makes
good
her
or bad.
happy.
I'm not making a
Ellery,
value
mental
judgment.
illness is not a bad thing.
When did I say it was?
The way that you said it was the tone. It was the tone that you said it with.
Am I mental illness
You have
phobic?
to have a little bit of a mental illness to like the color green. I'm sorry, but
that is so not what I said.
I am a firm believer that everyone has a little bit of mental illness, and if you're like me, you have more than a little bit. You have a few pumps.
A few pumps.
Yeah, and if you think you don't have trauma or a mental illness,
then your name might be Ellery.
Think again, because you're probably in denial.
Interesting. Well, that's a theory.
But then again, everyone says now, oh, kids these days make up disorders, and everyone thinks they have anxiety and depression.
Well, and it's weird when you see people putting their mental illness like as a status symbol, like as like a thing that makes them cool. Like, why are people putting that? People people are literally putting like mentally ill like in their Tinder bio.
What?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Oh, that's a chop.
Or they're like, I'm a neurodivergent. And they're just like, they're like trying to like be like, oh, I'm like pansexual.
Like quirky.
Yeah, it's like, it makes me more like interesting.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say to that.
And with that, we're going to get into our first segment, Trivia!
Okay. Our first question is, how fast do sperms swim? The answer may surprise you.
And this is miles per hour?
This is inches per hour. That's what it says.
Wait, inches per hour?
Yes! Inches per hour.
They always... I feel like in the like videos of like sperm like swimming, it always looks like they're really going against a current. Mm-hmm. And
so what's your
inches
answer?
per hour?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
Okay,
you ready?
I'm gonna guess 5 inches an hour.
Wow, way overestimated. It's an 1/8 inch per hour.
Holy shit!
So that's like actually nothing when you think about it. Per hour, 1/8 of an inch.
What's in their way?
Sperm?
What's going on?
I mean, they're really small. Think about it.
Yeah.
Through the vagina.
You can't see them, it's true. They're like scabies. Next.
Okay. What was given out to celebrate the birthday of King... Ooh, I don't know how to say this. Jumbal in Thailand in 1983. So... a Thai king in 1983.
And it's something sexual that was given out.
To celebrate his birthday.
To celebrate his birthday. Dildos.
Free vasectomies. That's awesome.
Interesting. Wow.
I love that.
I love that for Thailand.
I love that for them. What are the most often ordered item from sex catalogs? What the fuck? Is this 2002? Catalogs?
Vibrator for sure.
That's what I would have said. Novelty condoms. What is that, like flavored condoms?
Or just like, yeah, or like special in some other way. I don't know.
Or like the packaging has something funny written on it.
Probably not that. Probably that the condom's extra thin or something like that.
What percentage of people like dirty talk during sex?
Ooh, I'm going to put it at 15%. Maybe a little higher.
It says 58%.
What?
Do we trust this site?
I don't know.
It's triviacountry.com.
Oh my god. A gorilla has how long of an erect organ?
A gorilla.
A gorilla.
Baby or adult?
An adult, I assume.
Because I really don't want to imagine a baby gorilla's penis right now.
Yep, nope.
Can you call it a penis?
Yeah, I mean, they called it an organ.
An organ, that's so PC. Okay, I'm going to say a whopping 7 inches.
2 inches.
What?
Yeah, that is surprising.
2?
I mean, I wouldn't have guessed quite 7, but... What percentage of men claim to shave their pubic hair regularly?
40%.
10%.
Wow, it's all the gays.
Except you would think that, right? But I would say of gays, I would say it's somewhere around only 50 or like maybe a little bit more than 50%. But gays definitely do shave more.
Yeah.
Or trim more.
Right.
And people, it's men who are listening, it's basic respect.
I mean...
It's basic respect.
Yeah.
Trim it up.
Trim it up. Snip, snip.
Last one. Every day, 2,700 Americans find out that they have what disease?
Oh, God. Gonorrhea.
Ding, 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 ding.
2,700?
Yeah, 2,700 every day? That seems really high, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's just believe it. Because you can believe everything you read on the internet, kids.
That's exactly
Everything
right.
on the internet is fact.
It's one of my favorite Lincoln quotes.
Good old Lincoln.
Our new thing is always to finish with a song. Let's actually do an acapella. Here's our acapella song.
But what's it about?
Okay, it should be about
Why are you
Pablo and his fucking obsession with green, even though that's already been done.
Okay. He's not gonna hear this? You don't think so?
This Colombian man that I met likes green. Oh, he really likes green.
Likes green.
But there's a woman in New York who's done that. She also really likes green.
Likes green. So you should really get more original. Green's already been done.
It's been done.
You are not original. You are a basic ass bitch.
So get a new hobby. It could be fishing, reading, or tennis. Yeah, get a new hobby. It could be
reading or fishing or tennis. So
yeah,
get a new hobby.
It could be
reading or swimming or fishing or cooking. Literally anything
but
else
being obsessed with
green. Because it's already been done, and literally having the character for green on your chest is not a cute look. That's all. Bye.
One chop. And then secretly Pablo's been a listener the whole time. And he's like literally...
Pablo, if you're listening to this, we love you, but don't love your tattoo. And that's okay.
And that's okay. Not everybody's gonna like it.
Yeah. Oh, and the tattoo is in the color green. To make things worse.
Yes, with a little bit of a splash of yellow here and there.
I don't love it.
It's a beautiful character. People are like, oh, does it mean peace?
Yeah.
Like, no.
No, it means green. Oh, like environmentally sound.
Nope, just the color green.
Literally the color of my diarrhea when I'm sick. No, actually the color of my diarrhea after eating paneer curry.
All right. Bye, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Follow us on Instagram at loudforeigners.
Bye.
Bye. Remember to shave your legs.